This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29 and verse 11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart. Shalom, Salakia. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha Kodash. I want to give double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. And peace, love, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom. I'm the brother Yakal from Prophets in Babylon, Tampa, Florida. Coming back at you with Lord willing. And if I let's defeat the sheep who believe on the names of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to you and your families. And today's lesson is going to be going into our expected end. All right, our expected end, man. Because us, all right, who belong to the household of faith, who have been called into this great calling, all right, the Lord has called us to, Lord willing, give us an expected end. And that expected end is to be returned and joined back into our power, all right, and to be delivered from the destruction that is at hand. You see? And this is what this thing is all about. It's all about us being joint unto our husband again, all right, which is Yahweh Shemal Shai. We are married unto him, and we're about to be reunited with him, beginning with the first fruits, the elect, all right, that's being prepared right now as a bride, So this is what this thing is about. Us being brought back to our power. Us being redeemed from sin. You see? So I'm going to read it again. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29 and verse 11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And see, that's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now, man. In the land of our captivity, which we have remembered ourselves, right? We are hearkening unto the voice of the Lord, unto the word of the Lord, and we are calling upon him. And the Lord said he's going to hearken unto us. You see, now's the time where the Lord, he's making himself known unto the nation of Israel again, because for quite some time the Lord said, what? I will return unto my place until they acknowledge their offense. You see? But within our affliction, we sought him early. And now the Lord is hearkening unto us once again. He's drawing nigh unto us once again. It says, and ye shall seek me and find me when ye shall search for me with all your heart. And that's what we doing. Searching for the Lord with all our heart, mind, and soul. Drawing nigh to Yahweh Shemal Shai, that he may draw nigh to us. It says, and I will be found of you, saith the Lord. You see? And I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all the nations and from all the places whither I have driven you, saith the Lord. And I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. You see? So the Lord is about to restore us and bring us back to the land of promise. All right? The Lord is about to redeem Israel again, beginning with the elect of the nation of Israel, beginning with you brothers out there, you sisters out there, that's calling on the names of Yahweh Shemal Shai in truth and in sincerity, that believe in Yahweh Shemal Shai in truth and in sincerity. The Lord is about to redeem you. All right, you have been called, to be redeemed. You see, the Lord said that he gave you an expected end. You're not in this truth by coincidence. You're not in this truth because you were just um, you were just such a studious person that you just happened to stumble across all this knowledge and you just figured it all out. No, it's because the Lord revealed it unto you. It was given unto you as a gift from Yahweh Shema Shai. You see, that you may be delivered. And you know it's not of yourself. Because when you try to tell other people the same, you know, good news, they can't receive the good news. Okay? Because this is only good news to whom it may pertain. You see, which is the righteous, the elect, because this is something that we have been waiting for. If we be of the elect, this is something that we have been waiting for long before the beginning. All right? You have been longing for this time, this period in which the Lord will redeem you. And see, now we're here. We're in that time where the Lord is going to redeem his elect. You know, so this is a little lesson, you know, just to get some exhortation going. I want to go to the book of Ephesians, the 4th chapter. And let's grab this right quick. I think it's Ephesians 1 and verse 4. Yeah. This is Ephesians chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, according as he hath chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahweh Shah HaMashiach to himself according to the good pleasure of his will. Right? So the Lord said he predestinated us to come into this fold. Salakia. To come into this truth, man. All right? We didn't call ourselves. We didn't know we were going to be here. All of us had other aspirations. All of us had other dreams. All of us had other imagines that we had. But none of it, you know, measured up to us being where we are today. You brothers, you didn't think you were going to be out on the street corners preaching. You thought you was going to be a ball player or an actor or a rapper. You know, your sisters, you didn't know where you were going to be at. You probably thought you were going to be a model or, you know, a singer or whatever. But the Lord has called you into a great calling. You see, the Lord has called us into a great calling in which we're going to be delivered. Lord willing. A calling that has an expected end. All right? If we maintain until the end. You see? This isn't like what Esau promised you in the world. If you work here 20 years, you have a guaranteed 401k, you know, you have a guaranteed retirement plan, but when you get to the 19th year, he lay you off. When you're at the doors of tapping into that retirement plan, he lay you off. You see? And you get no benefits for all the labor, but you have labored. You see, how about Shema Shai isn't so? The Lord is not unrighteous to forget our work and labor of love, which we have labored. You see? And we're about to reap. We're about to reap all which we have sown from the beginning, if we be the righteous, man. If we be the righteous, if we be of that number. Let's grab Revelations 11 and verse 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Right, so the Lord, we're in the time, it says the time has come that thou shouldest give us reward unto thy servants the prophets, which we're hoping that we are. All right, and if I'm not, hey, somebody out there a prophet. You know, if I don't fall amongst the title of a prophet, I pray I'm a help or a friend. You know, doing whatever I can do to forward the ministry. You see, But it says, and to the saints. You see? So the Lord's going to give reward to the saints, the Israelites. The saints of the Most High is the elect. So you sisters, you brothers out there, you may not be teachers. You may not be necessarily on the forefront of the ministry, on the highways and hedges teaching. But you know, it also a lot of behind the scenes things play an effect too. Right? You had women that followed Yahweh Shai. You had women that helped, you know. You had an individual that allowed Yahweh Shai to use his house for the Passover. You don't think that when I mentioned all these characters that helped and that labored and that gave all they had, all of them are back today in their lot, being ready to be delivered. Being ready to be delivered, man. You know? So we have been called into a great calling that has an expected end. Lord willing, we be of the elect. Lord willing, we be of those whom the Lord is going to have mercy on. You know, because the Lord is going to have mercy on a lot of Israelites. So we have an expected end. You know, we have an expected end, bro. If we continue. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 58. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord, right? Our labor is not in vain. If we do righteous, if we do what's right, it's not in vain in the Lord. There's a reward for it all. You see? There is a reward for our labor. There is a reward for our sacrifice, man. See, we about to be rewarded for investing in something that didn't seem to have a great payoff at the moment. Your sacrifice as of right now, your sacrifice don't seem necessarily worth it. You see? You catching hell. You fighting the flesh every damn day. You battling the demons in your mind. You may have had an opportunity to be to make a lot of money in this world, and you declined the opportunity that you may pursue after Yahweh Shai. Now you're working a 9-to-5 job, getting paid paycheck to paycheck. And it seems as if, damn, was that sacrifice worth it? But yeah, it was, man. It was. And it's going to pay off. You see, and when the Lord is going to reward us far more than our minds can even comprehend for the sacrifice we has made. You know, the Lord said that. This is the book of Matthew chapter 19 and verse 27. Then it says, then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, verily I say unto you that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. You know, so that was the reward of the prophets, to sit on thrones and judge the nation of Israel. All right, rulers governing body of the nation of Israel. All right. It says, and everyone that hath forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive in 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. And that's what you have done when you came into this great calling, because though it's a great calling, you also are losing things, you know, that may agitate the flesh. But guess what? You have an expected end. The Lord is going to reward you for all that. Everything you dealt with over these years or however long, okay, there is a reward for such things. You're about to, your investment is about to blow up, so to say. So all we have to do is just continue to believe on the report, and we're going to be taken care of. The Lord's going to give us an expected end if we continue, you know. So I'm not going to beat a dead horse on the topic. We'll close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shai. By Hashem, but that's the next time I say Shalom.